You know, I used to do a lot more interactive videos when I first started doing videos. Videos where I say, like, what is your favorite this, or what is your opinion on this? And people either post video responses or just comment in the comment section about, like, like what is their favorite item, or show something they own, or talk about their opinions about something. Well, I haven't done a lot of those lately, but I thought I wanted to do one today. And the topic I want to do today is, there are a lot of us that collect guns where we have multiple guns. And, maybe even if you don't have a lot of guns, maybe you just have a couple. There's often a gun in our collection that's just either just weird looking or impractical. If you look at it purely from a utilitarian purpose, it really doesn't serve much purpose. It's really not good for anything. But we like them maybe because they are weird looking or because they're different. It could be a Chiappa Rhino because it's so odd looking and it doesn't really have any advantages over another revolver, but it's cool because it's odd looking. It could be an NAA 22 mag, the super tiny little guns. They're not practical for anything, but they're really, really cool. So I would like to see, what is your version of that gun? Now, for me personally, that impractical, funny-looking little gun is going to be the American Derringer DA9. This is a double-action Derringer. Now, most Derringers are single-action, so it's odd that it's double-action. And I'll give you a close-up look of it here, and I'll show you how odd of a little gun it actually is. As I said, it is a little American Derringer double-action Derringer. So it's a little weird because it doesn't have that hammer that most Derringers have, and it's double action. One trigger pull fires the top cylinder, then the second one fires the bottom cylinder, or vice versa, depending on where you're at in the rotation. The little hammer actually has a rotator on it that every time you pull the trigger, it rotates this little thing and adjusts the position of the hammer so it's striking a different firing pin each time you pull the trigger. Very funky looking little gun. It's a brake top, of course, like a Derringer. 2 shots there. You eject it by pulling this back. Just a very odd little gun. Snaps closed. Very odd looking open face. The trigger here, that's the weird thing. It's got this open face trigger guard. Now it does have a safety, but even with the safety off, that thing is a very difficult to pull trigger. You're probably not going to ever activate that thing accidentally. But very cool looking gun. So as you can see, it's pretty odd looking, pretty impractical little gun. So, what is your odd looking impractical little gun? Either link a video if you've got a video on one you've done, or if you just got one you want to tell about, comment on it in the comments section. Just tell us what you think, even if it's not a gun you own that maybe you want. Maybe a really weird looking gun that you'd like to own even though it's not practical and it's weird looking. So let's hear from you. Let's just hear your opinions on this topic.